from that. Fuck this, I'm never doing it again.
Campsite 59 does not look too hammockable. Welcome to Campsite 58. We use the Deep Creek Trail to get here. 5.83 miles. I'm guessing around 2,000 feet of gain. It's me, Medicine Man, and Poof. And we're doing a loop in the Great Smoky Mountain National Park using Deep Creek to Martin's Gap to the Sunkota Ridge. There's over 900 miles of trail in this park, and 800, last I read, are maintained. I only know of one person who's completed all of them. That's Ox97. And I know two people who are on the verge. That's Joey B and Shutterbug. They may be through by now. Anyway, we just got here. It's getting dark quickly. Going to set up camp. Hey guys, just want to give a big shout out. Storm Crow, Thorwin, Adam and Jenny. Awesome job. Look at it. Winter Palace. Hastily set up. This tarp is set up for a pole mod. Guess who forgot to bring a pole on this trip? Doesn't matter, it's already closed in on one side. It's going to be warm. It's kind of dark in here. Don't know if you can see it. That's a snug fit. First time I've ever used it out in the woods. Are you recording?
Mm-hmm. I am.
This is another first time use. This is a Nimble Wheel Nomad done out of titanium, and someone in the UK was making them and I had it shipped over. He'll be grilling the fillets in a little bit. And in the background you can hear the roar of the 99R. It's been at least 20 years since this little guy's been on the trail. He's working just like he was brand new. Shug, I just want you to know I'm thinking about you. I'm wondering what you're eating tonight. We're in the park having fillets and loaded potatoes. And a little bit of hot cocoa with some kind of honey whiskey mixed in. Woohoo, buddy. Good morning, Professor Hammock. Question for you of the day. When is the first documented mention of a hammock in all of the literature? Anyway, Grizz, thinking about you. Hope everything's okay in Urbana. The Smoke Eater made the trip. So that was 3 stoves, the 99R, the titanium Nimble Wheel Nomad. You guys saw this having failure the other day inside a caldera cone, but now it's operating the way it was designed to operate and doing a fine job so far. Well, the Smoke Eater mini heat's taking water full of ice and got us to a rolling boil, and that's about 7 minutes. Time for some double mocha. Poof, where are we?
Where are we? We are... I forgot.
Campsite
58.
58, Great Smoky Mountains National Park.
Yes.
This is your first time cooking on a white gas stove, right?
Yes, it is.
This is what we're getting ready to have. Come on, how many people carry a skillet backpacking anymore? Poof setup. She hasn't changed anything, except she's added down socks to sleep in. And even though they're not enough, she's still working on the cold feet. What you think of the external frame compared to your ohm?
What do I think?
Rather be carrying the ohm?
I like the hip belt
Yeah.
on this better, but I like my own.
Poof says the ohm wins. You know, I was just thinking, wherever I'm hanging, Dutch is with me. This was the first time I ever used the Snug Fit. It's been used by a friend. I gotta say, I'm impressed. This one has that universal fit. And you notice these little tabs in red. You see how I went around the Blackbird at two places, snugging it up. So it was impossible to have a cold spot anywhere. No fiddle factor. Up there with a pod when it comes to how much fiddling to avoid any cold spots. It was maybe 26 at the coldest last night, and I was very, very comfortable in the Snug Fit. Continuing on the loop, this is Martin's Gap. We're going to hang a right here and go a mile and a half and get on the Sunkota Ridge Trail, and that should take us back to Deep Creek Campground. Welcome to the junction of the Martin's Gap Trail and the Sunkota Ridge Trail. The last mile and a half have been on the Mountains to Sea Trail. The last time I was cautiously on that trail was near Kleeman's Dome. The last mile and a half we climbed 1,000 feet. So that puts our total gain since beginning yesterday at 3,000 feet. And that's over about 7.5 miles. So not bad, not too steep. Next is Sunkota Ridge. Just a little view from the Sunkota Ridge Trail. Straight down from where we are in that direction is Deep Creek that we hiked up yesterday. Well, Miss Poof, thinking about becoming a Great Smoky Mountain National Park 900 miler's got a big decision to make. It's half a mile that way to a trail that gets her back to the car, or it's a half a mile this way. Either way she skins it, she'll have to come back to do a half mile that she missed, and to do that she'll have to hike 3 miles to get to that half mile. But that's the challenge of the 900 milers. They end up hiking probably 2,000 miles to hike the 900.